Ever wondered if your cat understands when you shower it with kisses and hugs? It's a question that has likely crossed the mind of every feline enthusiast at one point or another. You see, cats, much like humans, have their own unique ways of communicating affection. However, they may not perceive human displays of affection in the exact same way we do. This doesn't mean that your cat is oblivious to your love. Quite the contrary, they're more attuned to your affection than you might think. Let's delve into this fascinating topic, shall we? First off, we need to get one thing straight. Cats don't understand the human concept of kisses and hugs, but that doesn't mean they can't sense the affection behind these actions. Our feline friends are incredibly perceptive creatures, and they can pick up on a lot more than we give them credit for. When you lean in for a kiss or wrap your arms around your furry friend in a hug, your cat may not understand these actions in the way a human would, yet they can detect the warmth, the affection, and the care behind your actions through your facial expressions, your tone of voice, and your body language. It's important to remember that every cat is unique. Some might enjoy a gentle kiss on the forehead while others might prefer a soft stroke down their back. Some cats might love cuddling in your arms, while others might feel more comfortable sitting beside you. It's all about understanding your cat's preferences and respecting their boundaries. So, while your cat might not understand your kisses and hugs in the same way you do, they certainly can sense the love and affection behind them. They can feel your love through your gentle touches, your soft whispers, and your caring gestures. It's all about the bond you share, the trust you've built, and the unspoken language of love that transcends species. In the end, while your cat might not understand your kisses and hugs, they certainly feel the love behind them. Let's delve into the world of feline smooches. Cats, our adorable fur friends, might not understand the concept of a kiss in the same way humans do, yet they have a unique way of interpreting the affection behind it. When we lean in to plant a kiss on our cat's head, they're not processing it as a kiss. Instead, they're picking up on the warmth radiating from us, the softness in our voice, and the tender look in our eyes. These cues, rather than the kiss itself, communicate our affection to them. Cats are experts at reading their humans. They rely heavily on nonverbal cues to understand what we are trying to communicate. Our facial expressions, tone of voice, and even our body language can signal to them that we are offering love and affection. When we approach our cats with a relaxed demeanor and a gentle voice, they understand that we mean them no harm and are showing them love. However, it's essential to remember that not all cats perceive kisses the same way. Some cats may feel uncomfortable with the direct contact, especially on their faces. Cats are individuals with their own preferences and boundaries, much like us. While one cat might enjoy a good smooch on the forehead, another might prefer a gentle stroke along its back or a scratch behind its ears. It's all about respecting their space and understanding their unique personalities. If your cat seems to dislike being kissed, don't force it. There are countless other ways to show your love and affection for them. So, the next time you feel the urge to shower your cat with kisses, remember this. They might not understand the act of kissing, but they can certainly feel the love and affection you're expressing. Remember, while your cat might not understand your kisses, they do appreciate the affection behind them. Now, what about hugs? How do cats feel about being embraced? Well, cats, much like us humans, have a unique language of their own. They express their emotions and feelings through their body language, vocalizations, and actions. But when it comes to hugs, things get a little complicated. Remember, cats don't quite grasp the concept of a hug the way we do. In our world, a hug is a universal symbol of love, affection, and comfort. But for our feline friends, it's a bit of a different story. When you wrap your arms around your cat, they don't necessarily understand that this action is a sign of your affection for them. Yet it doesn't mean they can't perceive the positive emotions associated with it. When embraced by their trusted human, cats can feel a sense of security. It's like being back in the warmth of their mother's fur when they were just kittens. This feeling can be incredibly soothing and comforting for them. So if your kitty purrs contentedly or relaxes into your arms when you hug them, you can be pretty sure they're enjoying the experience. But here's the caveat. Not all cats enjoy being hugged. Just like people, cats have their personal boundaries and preferences. Some might feel trapped or restrained when you hold them too tightly, causing them stress and discomfort. Others might simply not be fond of close contact. It's essential to respect these boundaries and avoid forcing any kind of affection on them. It's all about understanding your cat's unique personality and preferences. Pay attention to their reactions when you hug them. If they try to wriggle free or their body tenses up, it's probably best to give them some space. But if they lean into your touch and start purring, then congratulations. You've got a cat who enjoys a good cuddle. So, while your cat might not understand the concept of a hug, they do appreciate the sense of security it brings. So, how do you know if your cat understands your affection? Cats may not share our human understanding of kisses and hugs, but they possess their unique ways of expressing love and trust. Let's explore some of the signs that your feline friend is reciprocating your affection. First, we have the slow blink. This gentle narrowing of the eyes is a cat's way of saying, "I trust you." If your cat looks at you and blinks slowly, consider it a major compliment. It's their way of telling you that they feel comfortable and safe in your presence. In fact, you can even reciprocate this gesture to communicate your affection back to them. Next up is headbutting, or bunting as it is technically called. If your cat rubs its head against you, it's not just a cute gesture. They are marking you with their scent, signaling to other cats that you are part of their group. This is a clear sign of trust and affection from your feline friend. Then, there's the raised tail. When your cat approaches you with its tail held high in the air, it's a sure sign of happiness and friendliness. This vertical tail is a cat's way of saying, "I'm glad to see you." If the tip of the tail quivers, that's an even stronger sign of affection. Finally, who could forget the purr? This is perhaps the most well-known sign of a contented cat. While cats do purr for various reasons, a relaxed purr when your cat is in your lap or receiving pets from you is a clear sign of pleasure and trust. However, remember, every cat is unique. Some might show all these signs, while others might show their affection in less obvious ways. Just like us, cats have different personalities and ways of expressing their feelings. It's also vital to note that forced affection, like holding your cat tightly when they don't want to be held, can create stress. It's always best to let your cat set the pace and show affection in ways that they find comfortable. So, while your cat might not understand your human displays of affection like kisses and hugs, they have their language of love. Understanding this language enables us to build stronger bonds with our feline friends. These are just a few ways your cat might show you that they understand and appreciate your affection. Building trust with your feline friend is crucial. Just like us humans, every cat has its own unique personality and preferences. Some may be outgoing and affectionate, while others may be more reserved and independent. Understanding your cat's unique traits is the first step in building a strong bond. Communication with your cat should be a two-way street. Pay attention to your cat's body language and vocal cues. If your cat seems uncomfortable or distressed, it's important to give them some space and let them come to you when they're ready. In the world of cats, patience is key. You can't rush trust. It's something that's built over time, through consistent, positive interactions. So it's important to respect your cat's pace. If your cat is more reserved, they might require more time to warm up to you. Don't worry, that's perfectly normal. Avoid forcing affection on your cat. Just like us, cats need to feel comfortable and secure in order to express their affection. If you try to force a hug or a kiss, it could actually have the opposite effect and make your cat feel stressed or anxious. Instead, show your love in a way that your cat finds comfortable. Maybe it's a gentle stroke on their back or a soft voice telling them they're a good cat. It could even be as simple as spending quality time together, whether it's playing with a favorite toy or just sitting together in peaceful silence. And remember, just like any relationship, building trust with your cat takes time. It's not something that happens overnight. It's a journey, filled with lots of little moments of connection and understanding. So take your time, be patient, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Because at the end of the day, the bond between you and your cat is truly something special. Remember, building a relationship with your cat is all about patience, understanding, and mutual respect. While cats might not understand kisses and hugs as we do, they certainly feel the love behind them. And that's the key takeaway from our conversation today. We learned that cats perceive affection differently than humans. They may not grasp the concept of a kiss or a hug, but they can sense the warmth and love radiating from these gestures. It's crucial to remember that not all cats will react the same way to these signs of affection. Some may find direct kisses invasive, while others may feel stressed by a tight hug. But there are universal signs of affection cats do understand, like slow blinking, rubbing their head against you, approaching with a raised tail, and purring. Building a bond with your feline friend is about understanding their unique behaviors and preferences. Always respect their comfort levels and communicate your love in a way they can understand. So, next time you shower your cat with affection, remember that while they might not understand your gestures, they certainly feel the love you're expressing.